Okay, I think I can have it fixed, so hopefully we don't have it flipping again, although that was a little exciting. So, excuse me. Uh, so again, we solve each part, then we put it together on a number line. So this one, I'm going to subtract 1, so that'd be x over 2 is greater than 4. Then multiply both sides by 2. So x is greater than 8. Then I do this part. Subtract 6. 2x is less than 2. Divide by 2. Now, if you don't want to draw all three graphs, you don't have to. So here's greater than 8. Here's less than 1. Now 1 is to the left of 8, so that the final answer is both. Here's less than 1, less than 1, and greater than 8. Now this one, nothing to solve, so we just make the graph. Here's greater than 4. Here's less than 0. So this one, worry about this part, then do this part. So I'm going to distribute the 2. So I'll subtract 2x. Add 6. To get the x by itself, so I'm going to divide by 2. So x is less than 7. This one I'm going to subtract 2. Give me a second here, my pen's falling apart. Gee whiz, not a good day. Then take the opposite of both sides. So x is less than negative 8. So we have less than negative 8. We have less than 7. Now, if you remember what I said in part 1, if it's going in the same direction, it's a longer one. It's the longer one. So the longer one would be less than 7. So that is my answer. So here's 2 problems, this one and this one. Freeze the video, see if you can do those 2 and graph them on a number line, then turn me back on. Okay, so this one I'm going to subtract 3x. So I'd have 2x plus 10 is greater than 0. Subtract 10. 2x is greater than negative 10. Divide by 2. X is greater than negative 5. This one, x is less than the absolute value of 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Absolute value of negative 1 is positive 1. So, here's greater than negative 5. Here's less than 1. Now, remember, or is shading. Anywhere there's shading, it's part of your answer. So here, then I put this one on, it's here. It's everything for this one. So it's all reals. This one, distribute a half, so it'd be 2x minus 1. Subtract 2x. So negative 1 is greater than 4x plus 10. Subtract 1. I'm sorry, subtract 10. Subtract 10. So negative 11 is greater than 4x. Divide by 4. Now, I'm okay with improper fractions. If you don't like improper fractions, you don't have to. So this would be 4/3. Multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So it'd be less than or equal to 64/3. So here's the -11 less than. Here's less than or equal to 64/3. Now remember, for or, if it's going in the same direction, it's the longer one. So in this case, 64/3. Solid dot we. Excuse me. So, we'll be going over this Monday and then go from there. Have a good day. Hopefully the Lions win. Although I have a bad feeling.